So guys, as I have told you, or maybe you don't know, in Ukraine Christmas is on the 6th of January. Unlike in Europe, it is on 25th of December. And for a Christmas, usually Ukrainians prepare something like Kutya. So it's basically a kind of cereal with raisins, and it's like a traditional Christmas dish, and all family eats it together, and it's like a Christmas tradition. So right now I'm going to the local Ukrainian market to buy some ingredients to this kutya. Here is some decorations here. How people do fishing on this lake. So you can see a tent, and some dude is like doing a hole in this ice. Then he will be able to catch some fish from there. And it's pretty cold outside. By the way, this is some old church in Ternopil. I think it's from 16th century or something. Yeah, looks pretty nice. It's another street. Just going to market. Going through another park right now. Everything is frozen. So this is another lake. This is pretty amazing park. It's a city with some little lakes. And right there you can see a quite nice restaurant. It's called Kutya. So it's built in the form of like a kovchach, based on Noah legends. So this restaurant kind of like refers to this story from Biblia. So I will just show you how it looks like from another view. And right there you have also some buildings which are part of the park. This is a place for winter swimming. So here they have this little club, it's called Neptune or something like that. And here you can swim in the winter. If you are not afraid of Ukrainian freezing weather, of course, and minus 10 degrees. This is the view of this restaurant, which is called Kutya, as I said. So it has pretty amazing architecture. And overall, I think the founder of this restaurant, he now has a network of similar restaurants around Lviv and Ternopil, and he also builds this kind of sculptures. This is like weird robots here and kind of stuff like this. So he has this kind of weird architecture. It looks nicer in summer or spring, or kind of stuff like that, and pretty amazing. And right there you have this kind of Soviet style buildings, and here it is this kind of restaurant. And overall they have like a natural beer here, so you can taste like a Ukrainian beer, different kinds. They have like a traditional Ukrainian cuisine. Prices are pretty okay. It's not that expensive at all. Here, for example, they have like a petrol station, but it actually they can give you beer from this. So it's called like will full as a beer. Inside and check out how it looks like inside. Добрий день. Have this kind of interior. Yeah, and overall here is how they brew this beer. So it's a really big kind of thingy. And overall it's like a traditional Ukrainian restaurant, and I would really recommend it for you to check out. Here you can also buy the beer from this restaurant and natural cheese, stuff like that. Also different kind of drinks. You can also buy Vareniki. So I think this guy is the founder here, and they also have a lot of awards like top 100 restaurants in Ukraine. So it's pretty nice place to check out if you're in Ternopil. Let's just check out menu and some prices. So here it's overall it's based on the beer and craft beer. So you have, for example, big board for a beer. It's like less than $8. You can have some chebureks or stuff like that. Different kinds of cheese. Have, for example, something like salad. Salad would be like $3, $4. Have something like grilled vegetables for like around $3, or some soup, Zurich, different kinds of soup for $2-3, so it's not that expensive. And you can have like a pork ribs for like $2.50, dolma from some Georgian cuisine, or like you can have shashlik, which is be for 200 grams, around $10. Steak you can have for almost $3, or you can have like for a big company meat board for a group of friends. It would be like almost $20. And some desserts as well for $2-3, some cakes and stuff like that. So it's not that expensive, and it's a nice place to check out. Only thing here, so in Ukraine there are not that many people who own Tesla, but here they have like a Tesla Club Ukraine. So if you have Tesla and you like this kind of restaurants, you can just go here and charge your car. So they just put this kind of charger here. And also on the outside it looks better in spring or summer. You have different kind of animals, so it's kind of like a farm. They don't kill these animals. So these animals are just like for amusement and stuff like that. So this is kind of like outdoor area, but right now of course it's everything in snow. You can see all this kind of stuff here, and this kind of sculptures as well. So this is kind of like a fun place in Ternopil if you're around here. So guys, in Ukraine there's still a lot of markets like this, so where people can just like buy stuff from other people. I mean, it's still quite popular in Ukraine, as here on this like local markets, even in big cities you can buy some original stuff, like the stuff for Christmas, or some more kind of like natural food from some villages when just people bring it. Yeah, but this is kind of like a poor side of Ukraine. But this kind of markets exist in all kind of cities, like in Lviv, Kyiv as well. This decoration, guys. tea, or this is some tea from some berries or something, and this is sponge or glintwein or something like that. But I'm waiting for the soup. Check out also this place. Here is some Ukrainian event going on there. I think some burgers, there's a soup from mushrooms. They give a spoon in this kind of box. So let's try it. So here are some main ingredients for Kutya. Here you have some honey, nuts, raisins, also halva, and also some other stuff. Here's how the preparation looks like. It's Kutya is almost ready here. And here's a ready Kutya for Ukrainian Christmas. Thanks for watching.